Okay, so good morning everyone. Good morning ABM 12. For today, we're going to discuss the chapter 2 of Principles of Marketing. So yeah, it's been I think 3 weeks na rin ata, no? Pero nasa chapter 2 pa lang tayo. But it's okay kasi ilang chapters lang naman meron sa Principles of Marketing. So I think it's just chapter 6. But yung chapter 6 kasi, ayun yung business presentation nyo. Ito yung ginagawa natin na business plan. So, hinahati-hati na natin siya sa mga weeks, no? Para hindi tayo mabigla pagdating ng chapter 6, saka lang natin gagawin yung isang baksakan na business plan. So, yung chapter 6, ano lang tayo doon? Mga business presentation lang tayo. Okay, so for the principles of marketing, hanggang chapter 5 lang tayo, including the business plan presentation. Okay, so for today, chapter 2, customer relationship and customer service. Okay, so I guess nung last time no sa chapter 1, we have discussed kung ano yung focus ng mga businesses, no. Merong mga business na nagpo-focus sa marketing goals nila, for example, pagpapalaki ng income nila. Ayan. And then yung iba naman focus sa products lang nila, kung paano nila mas mapapaganda yung products. Yung iba naman nagpo-focus no kung paano nila ma-maintain yung magandang relationship with their customer, no? Para parang kumbaga magkaroon sila ng long-term relationship. So yun yung focus ng iba. Okay? So maingay naman ba yung background kasi parang may nag-welding sa kapitbahay. Let me know kung ano siya, kung nakaka-bother. Okay, so for the customer relationship or customer service, we have the following objectives. So for this lesson, yung relationship marketing, ang objective natin is the learner should be able to define relationship marketing. Okay, so but first, let us discuss the customer relationship management. So this is the overall process of building and maintaining profitable customer relationships by delivering superior customer value satisfaction, according to Kotler and Armstrong. Okay, so yun. Di ba sabi ko nga, among of all the concept, ito talaga yung parang pinaka-prefer ko, no, na concept na dapat i-consider ng business, no. Yan, to have a good or a strong relationship with your customer. Yan. Kasi, syempre mas better pa din, no, na pabalik-balik sa'yo yung customer. Hindi lang basta siya, kumbaga naakit siya sa advertisement, naakit siya sa itsura ng product, pero hindi natin namin, kunyari pangit yung customer service natin, suplada yung mga cashier, suplada yung mga sales lady, and then yung product pala natin, no, hindi naman pala ganun kaganda. And then hindi na uulit yung customer. Okay, so, ayun, among of all the concept, ito yung gusto kong or prefer kong i-focus pag nagkaroon ako ng business, yung customer relationship. So, marami siyang benefit and well known. Okay, so what is relationship marketing? Yan, relationship marketing is a buyer-friendly approach to business. It is a marketing approach that acknowledges the importance of both the buyer and the seller in the marketing process. Yan, so it includes activities aimed at developing and managing trusting and long-term relationships with the larger customers. Kahit yung mga small customers din, no? Ayan. So, in relationship marketing, customer profile, buying patterns, and history of contacts are maintained in sales database, and an account executive is assigned to one or more major customers to fulfill their needs and maintain the relationship. Okay, so yung marketing strategy or yung marketing relationship marketing, isa yung strategy na designed to foster customer loyalty, yung interaction and long-term engagement, Yan. And then yung customer relationship management or yung tinatawag na CRM strategy. Yan. Focuses on long-term relationship or customer retention. Ayan. Than acquiring large, new, and potentially single transaction customers. So dito, pinofocus nila, hindi sila na-focus na mag-gather ng napakaraming customer. Pag sa relationship marketing, ang pinofocus nila, magkaroon sila ng long-term relationship with the customer. Yan. Unlike ng ibang business, no, pag wala silang relationship marketing, ano lang sila, parang ang focus nila makahakot lang ng napakadaming customer. Pero maaaring hindi na yun umulit, di ba? Yung mga tinatawag na repeat customer or repeat sale, ganon. Okay, so dito rin yung customer loyalty. Yan. So meron silang database wherein nandun nakalagay na kung yung kung kailan ka nabili, yan, gano'n ka kadalas bumili, tapos kung ano yung mga madalas mong bilhin doon, no? Ayan. Okay, so merong mga survey din kaya tayo marireceive na parang for this marketing relationship. Yan, ang focus nila talaga parang magstay ka doon sa business na yun. Okay, so relationship marketing strategies and customer markets includes wholesalers, middlemen such as retail stores, and then final customers of the product. Ayan. So ano yung madalas na dapat maintain natin yung magandang relationship? Yan, pwedeng, lalo na sa mga wholesaler, ito yung mga ano natin, parang larger or large customer natin. Ayan, syempre pag may mga wholesaler tayo yung supplier ng ano na yun, ng business na yun. At pag bumili nga sa labultuhan kasi nga wholesaler, malaki yung ano nun, yung profit na pwede na lang maibigay. So yon, pag supplier tayo, yan na tinatawag, mas better talaga na ma-maintain natin yung magandang relationship with them. So for example, nagbibigay tayo ng mga discounts, nagbibigay tayo ng extension sa pagbayad, yan, pwede silang mangutang, ganyan. Like, kunyari, i-deliver na natin yung products or raw materials na kailangan nila, pero pwede naman silang magbayad next month. So, yun, may mga ano tayo, may mga ano naman yan, conditions, lalo na pag mga large customer. Yan, middleman, yan, such as retail stores. Ayan, aside from wholesaler, meron din namang middleman. For example, parang sila yung mga reseller na tinatawag. Ayan, yung parang distributor ata na tinatawag, no? For example, sa mga sabon siguro, no, meron bumibili sa inyo ng parang bultuhan din siya pero direct to direct to customer na din. Yan, parang halos same lang din sila ng wholesaler, pero isang wholesaler kasi minsan raw materials yung yung kailangan nila sa iyo. And then the final consumer of the product. Yan. Siyempre, pag kunyari direct naman, no, mga direct buyer, yan yung mga final consumer, better din na ma-maintain natin yung magandang relationship with them. Kasi pwede silang mag-spread ng news na maganda tong product na ginagamit nila or binili nila, masarap yung product na masarap yung food na na-provide nyo. So yun, makaka-akay sila ng iba pang customer. No, kasi na-spread nila yung magandang experience with the product or service na in-offer mo. Next, referral markets include both customer and non-customer referral sources. So yun nga, no, pag maganda yung relationship kasi natin with the customer, pwede nilang i-spread yung news. Yung parang tinatawag na word of mouth na tinatawag na parang libreng marketing din kasi yun, lalo na pag maganda yung na-experience natin sa product. Then, ini-spread natin yun. So, maraming mako-curious, maraming gustong itry since maganda yung naging experience mo doon. So, pwede ka na mag-refer, no, ng buyer. Ayan. Next, number 3, supplier and alliance markets consist of people and organizations that provide resources to your business. Ayan. So, syempre, syempre maliban dun sa mga customer natin, better din na magkaroon din tayo ng magandang relationship with other organization, including yung mga supplier natin. Okay? So next, influence markets consist of people and organization that can influence your business and your customer. So yon, di ba, meron tayong mga hina-hire na mga celebrity, mga vloggers, and even politician. Ayan. And mga athletes din, minsan nag-hire tayo na to promote our product. Ayan. So, and even experts, lalo na kunyari pag mga pang-hygiene and then mga gamot or anything na need ng opinion ng expert. So, lalo na yung mga doctors, ayan. So, we can use them, no, or we can invite them to promote our products. Yan. So, yon, pag merong mga expert na nagsasabi na maganda to, safe tong product na to, then you can invite other customer din na bumili. Okay, and we should maintain a good relationship with them. Kasi malaki nga yung impact niya sa product natin. Lalo na pag mga, ayan, mga influencers, such as yung mga expert athletes, and then celebrities and politicians. No, kasi pag hindi maganda yung experience nila with the product, they can spread the news and then baka malugi, no, or bumaba yung sale natin. Okay, kasi nga malaki yung impact nila sa ibang tao. Next, recruitment markets include potential employees and related third-party staffing agencies. Ayan, so kunyari meron tayong mag-outsource, pwede kasi tayong mag-outsource ng HR natin, no? So, dapat meron tayong magandang relationship with them then. Kasi baka naman yung, lalo na yung mga third party or yung mga outsource na human resource, baka naman yung ibigay nilang employees or ang i-recommend nilang employees natin, hindi competitive enough para sa business natin. Okay? Next, number 6, yung internal markets include actual employees. The market can be divided by job function, role, geography, and level of seniority. So yon, dapat, syempre, aside from the customer, no, when we do marketing, dapat overall yung ano natin, yung chine-check natin. So hindi lang yung customer, hindi lang supplier, and as well as dapat yung employees natin. Kasi involved sila sa marketing. No, kasi syempre sila yung nagawa ng real operation, day-to-day operation, and then dapat pinapangalagaan natin sila. Okay? So, ayan, give them the job function. Yan, huwag tayong magpapagawa sa kanila na hindi naman cover ng job function nila. And then, we should respect yung tawag dito, yung race nila, and then yung age nila, no? Kasi yung iba kasi may discrimination sa age. Pag medyo bata ka, no, feel nila hindi ka competitive. So nowadays, binabago na yun. Kasi even the younger ones can be competitive as the older ones or mga tenured. Yan. And then levels of seniority. No? Kung dapat i-promote natin. Lalo na kung competitive naman. And then malaki yung benefit niya with the kung malaki yung benefit niya with the business. Okay, so let's promote them. So yon, sa marketing, no, as you can see, hindi lang talaga mga customer yung pinofocus natin, no, as well as yung mga outside or yung external parties, for example yung mga suppliers, yung mga outsource, and lastly yung employees. Yan, mahalaga din talaga na pangalagaan natin yung employees natin. Ayan. Okay? Kasi sila yung nagawa na day-to-day operations natin. Okay? So, maliwanag ba? Ayan. So, ano ba yung advantage, no, of having a strong relationship marketing? Pwede naman tayo mag-focus na lang sa pagpo-promote, yan, mga advertisement. Pwede naman tayo mag-focus na lang sa product. Bakit kaya parang mas pinipili ko, no, na magkaroon ng magandang relationship with the customer, no, aside from instead of choosing the product or choosing the promotional strategies, Bakit yung relationship marketing? So first, yan, pag na-maintain natin no, yung long-term customer relationship, ayan, so yan, ito yung mga example na build relationship with the customer, not treating them just for the sales, loyalty of the customer will be developed, and then customer patronize the product. Okay, so first, no, build relationship with the customer and not treating them just for the sales, no? Hindi wag natin parang wag natin iparamdam sa kanila na kaya lang tayo mabait sa kanila kasi kailangan lang natin kumita, no? Kaya lang natin sila inaasikaso kasi nga para lang sa sales, no? Dapat hindi natin pinaparamdam na ganun. Okay? So pag gano'n, no, pag kumbaga parang kung nagawa natin yung yung nararapat, no, na hindi natin pinaramdam sa kanila na sales lang yung habol natin sa kanila, makabenta lang tayo. And then yung parang wala kang concern kung ito bang product na ino-offer natin magbe-benefit pa sa kanila. No? Truly na magbe-benefit sa kanila at kailangan ba talaga nila to. Then, ayun, pag nangyari yun, no, yung loyalty customer will be developed. So for example, hindi naman pala nila kailangan tong product na to. And meron pa palang ibang product na mas makaka-benefit sa kanila. Though, mas cheaper naman, no? Yung iba kasing sales lady, di ba, pag the more na mas mahal, ayun yung nire-recommend. Ayan. So, ayan, bilang, kunyari siguro, pag sales lady ka, no? Kung ano yung fit sa kanya, kahit cheaper pa yun, ayun dapat yung i-offer natin sa kanila. No? And then, pag naramdaman nila na concerned ka sa benefit na makukuha nila at kung ano talaga yung product na fit sa kanila and not tawag dito, not aiming na makabenta ng malaki, yan, magde-develop mo yung loyalty ng customer, no? Might as well, pag bumalik siya, ikaw yung una niyang hahanapin. Gusto ko tong sales lady na to, siya yung mag-asikaso sa akin. Yan. So, hindi ka man kumita ng malaki sa una, but then, the second time around, na na-appreciate ka ng customer, meron ka pa ding another income. No? Hindi lang siya isang beses. So, yung loyalty ng customer na develop natin. So, okay, itong business na to, hindi sila mukhang pera. No? Yung talagang yung benefit ng customer lang yung iniisip nila, yung kumbaga hindi talaga sila after for the sale. Though, syempre, yun naman talaga yung yun naman talaga yung aim ng mga businesses, no, for the sales. Pero wag naman sanang garapalan, di ba? Customer patronize the product. Yan. So pag meron na tayong loyalty customer, of course, ipapatronize na nila yung product, magiging loyal sila with the product. For example, meron tayong shampoo na yun lang yung ginagamit natin, di ba? Kasi maganda yung effect nun sa buhok natin. Yan, meron namang pag bumibili tayo kunyari ako sa Starbucks, merong kape lang na gusto kong inumin. Ayan. So, pag sa kape naman, yan, Starbucks lang yung gusto mong inuman. No? Kasi naging maganda yung experience mo doon. Okay? And then, number 2, receive referrals from other potential customers through word of mouth is one of the best means of promotion. Bakit one of the best means of promotion? Kasi libre lang to eh. Yan, kumbaga pag nagustuhan ng customer yung product mo and then they will spread the news, ayan, ipagkakalat nila na naging maganda yung experience nila with your business. So parang hindi mo na kailangan mag-promote, hindi mo na kailangan maglagay pa ng advertisement. Kasi through the customer, ayan, yung tinatawag ng libreng marketing, nagkakaroon ka na ng another customer. Okay, so yon. Ito talaga yung pinaka magandang marketing strategy, no, yun. Bukod sa libre siya, pero effective talaga to. Okay, kasi merong iba na maganda yung nasa advertisement, maganda yung nasa commercial, pero minsan hindi sila naniniwala, no, hanggat hindi nila naririnig sa mga close friends nila or sa kapamilya nila. Yan. Okay, so right, no, sila yung nagpo-promote sa'yo sa mga kaibigan or family nila. Okay? Yan, kasi 'di ba mas naniniwala tayo kapag yung friend natin yung nagsabi sa atin na maganda yung experience niya dito. Lalo na kung yung friend mo na yun ay judgmental, 'di ba? And then suddenly naging maganda yung ano niya, yung feedback niya with the product or service. Next, testimonial and recommendations of satisfied and loyal customer is powerful, persuasive tool to influence others. Yan, especially no sa Shopee or Lazada, 'di ba? Bago tayo mag-add to cart, binabasa muna natin yung mga reviews, yung mga ratings. 'Di ba ginagawa niyo ba 'yun? Yan, bago kayo mag-add to cart, binabasa muna natin yung naging feedback nung bumili, and then yung ratings niya. Ayan, just to make sure no na ano na okay yung bibilhin natin. Okay? Yan. Yan. So, usually naman, pag mga testimonials and recommendations, ginagawa to ng mga hindi natin kakilala, no? And madalas, hindi natin siya pinaniniwalaan. No? Unlike kung marami talagang nagsabi, like siguro enough na para maniwala tayo. Pero yon, iba talaga pag word of mouth. Kasi ano to kakilala natin or pinagkakatiwalaan natin yung nagsabi sa ating maganda yung experience niya with the product or service. Provides feedback mechanism. Sellers need to know how to give proper attention with the complaints of customers. Yan. So, usually ito yung mga sa mga nasa customer service. Yan. Kuya, hindi maganda yung experience niya with the product, tatawag sila, and then dapat yung mga customer service, like yung mga nasa call center, ayan, dapat talagang bigyan nila ng attention yun, no? Na dapat after that call, okay na lahat, okay na yung nararamdaman ng customer. Kasi if not, baka mas lumaki pa yung problem nyo. Okay, so yun, after tumawag dapat ng customer, maayos nyo na yung problem niya, at okay na yun pag bago nyo i-end yung call. Okay, so if not, no, baka mag-spread ba siya ng news, bad news to everyone about about your service or yung product nyo. Ayan, solve problems and show service commitment to public. Ayan. Okay, next, gives competitive edge. Okay, before that, no, another example din, no, pag provides feedback mechanism. For example, di ba, sa mga wala namang call center agent, yung direct, for example, nagsasurvey sila. Ayan, for example, sa Jollibee, nagsasurvey ata din sila. How's your experience with the product? Ayan, and then through that, paano nila ipaprovide yung proper attention or paano nila ipaprovide yung magandang feedback doon sa feedback na yun, then they will do their best next time. Like, lilinisin nila yung CR kung yun yung complaint ng customer, and then lilinisin nila yung mesa if yun yung complaint, or kung lulutuin nila ng maayos yung chicken if yun yung complaint ng customer. Okay, next, gives competitive edge. Competitive advantage regarding market share. Ayan, so yun. Regarding sa market share, competitive advantage. Pag sabi kasi natin competitive advantage, merong uniqueness yung product mo. Okay? Kumbaga kakaiba siya with the other products, which is yun yung advantage mo. For example, dun sa Cafe Cat, yung competitive advantage niya na tinatawag or yung competitive edge na tinatawag, it's because unique siya. No, so wala pang ganung store na nagbebenta ng kape at the same time may salon. Okay? So another one, ano kaya yung competitive edge ng ano pa bang may mga competitive edge? For example, lahat kayo nagbebenta ng ng ballpen. Yan. Pero yung ballpen mo na ikaw yung isang seller ang binibenta niyang ballpen nabubura. Okay? So yun yung competitive edge niya. Okay, next, customer value. Okay, may questions ba regarding relationship marketing? Okay, so if not, let's go na to customer value. Okay, so for the customer value, we have the following objective. Yan, we should be able to explain the customer value. So what is customer value? So customer value is customers' perceived preference for and evaluation of those product attributes, attribute performance, and consequences arising from use that facilitate achieving the customer's goals and purposes in use situation. So another one, customer value is the relationship between benefits and the cost, including money, stress, and time to sacrifice that is necessary to get those benefits. Or simply stated in mathematical equation, benefits minus yung cost is equal to customer value. Yan. So customer value is not simply about high quality. It is also not about pricing alone. Customers value products and services that are quality, they expect, and that are sold at price they are able and willing to buy. Okay, so customer yan is the difference between the values and the customer gains from owning and using a product and the cost of obtaining the product. So meaning, no, pag sinabi natin customer value, ito yung difference between yung cost na binili niya yung product at yung benefit na nakuha niya. Okay? So for example, bumili ako ng iPhone 12 Pro Max. Ayan. So we all know na medyo costly siya, no? Pero ano ba yung benefit na nakukuha ko dun? Okay, so for example, yung quality ng product, yung performance nung phone na yon. Ayan, and then I think the brand, no? So dapat para magkaroon tayo ng magandang customer value, mas malaki yung benefit na nakuha ng customer doon sa ginastos niya. Okay, na-gets ba natin? Yan, yun yung tinatawag na customer value. Okay, so yon, yung values, and between the values, the customer gains or yung benefit na nakuha niya from owning those product, yan, less yung nagastos na doon. Okay, so for example, pag bumili tayo ng pagkain, ayan, or sa Jollibee, no? Kumbaga yung binayad ba natin doon, na-satisfy ba tayo? Diba minsan meron tayong mga feeling na parang pag may ginastos tayo tapos may nakuha tayo, parang hindi tayo na-satisfy, parang hindi enough yung binayad natin doon sa na-receive natin. Okay, so ayun, yung customer value na yung medyo negative yun. Okay? So, yan. So how can you describe, no, the situation in the pictures? Okay, so what can you see in the picture? Okay, no, parang sa mga store. Ayan, for example dito, no, I think this is situation in cinema. Ayan, so yung iba kasi nangihinayang, no, na magbayad ng ticket for the movies. Ayan. So, kasi iba kasi iniisip nila, pwede ko naman itong panoorin sa bahay or hintayin na lang yung pirated na tawag dito, na pirated na copy. Ayan. So, how was the customer value here? So, iba-iba na naman siya sa preference ng customer. Yan, I think this one, siguro parang Divisoria. Ay, parang no? Parang Baclaran ata to or Divisoria. Or mall lang talaga siya siguro. Yan. Okay? So how is customer value delivered to the customer? So there are three ways a company can establish customer value to its customer base. And so, first, the cost, the product, and service. Ayan. So, types of value. First, the functional value. Ayan. So, it is concerned with the extent to which a product is useful, has desired characteristics, and performs a desired function. Yan. So, for example, for me, yung iPhone, very useful siya sa akin dahil parang ano na rin siya, parang mini laptop na rin siya for me kasi I can edit documents and then send it directly to Messenger. Di ko sure kung may ganong function yung Android. Meron bang ganong function yung Android? Like, you can send sa Messenger ng mga documents. May, ewan ko kung updated na ang Android ngayon. May ganun ba siyang function? Yung parang you can send documents like PowerPoint or docs. Anyone? Na may Android? Ayan. Na-try nyo na ba mag-send ng documents through Messenger? Ayan. Parang kasi last time ata na na-experience ko with Android, hindi ko siya nagawa or hindi ko lang talaga na-explore. Ayun, hindi ako nakapag-send ng docs. Siguro lang. Okay. So through pag Android through browser, no? But ayun, wala siyang function na you can send it directly to Messenger na app. Ayan. So yon, pag nasa iPhone kayo, ayan, especially for those who are working, for example, me, no, na lagi ako nagsasend ng mga documents sa mga sa inyo, no, and then sa faculty. And then tinatamad akong buksan yung laptop, then I'll just use my phone to send the document. No, so yeah, may ganong function si iPhone. And then yun, madaling mag-edit ng mga documents. Yan, para siyang mini laptop for me. Okay? So I think yun na na-equate naman yung function niya with the cost of the iPhone. So I think that's for me kasi ako working naman ako, no. Pero I guess sa mga students medyo mahal siya, no. Ayan. But for those who are working, I think yung very useful naman yung iPhone. Ayan. So features and characteristic, yung quality, creativity, and customization. And especially sa mga damit, no. Ayan, ano pa ba? I think yung mga accessories, something with for the aesthetic or arts na nilalagay natin sa katawan natin. So yan, yung satisfaction or yung customer value in terms of the features and characteristic. Okay, yung quality niya, yung creativity niya, and customization. I think ito we can see this in the clothes or yung shoes na sinusuot natin. Yeah. Yan, yung mga ganon. And then next, for the performance, uses, support, service, outcome, reliability. Yan, syempre sa mga technologies, dapat talaga tine-check natin yung performance. Yan. Like, yung mga functions na kailangan natin, andun ba siya? For example, sa laptop, even sa TV, kung trip nyo bang mag-smart TV or Android TV or anything else. Ayun. So, yun yung chine-check natin. Next is yung outcomes, operational benefits, environmental benefits, and effectiveness. We can see this, I think sa yung mga pag may mga operations din. Like, ito bang hospital na to, tawag dito, okay, ibang example na lang. For the operational benefits, for pag mga outsource na working, ayan, sa mga organizations na nag-outsource. For example, for the operational benefits, na ibigay ba nila yung tamang process So for example, merong company na hindi nila kayang gawin tong accounting department and they need to outsource it. So meron silang i-outsource na company to do the accounting department. So ginagawa din talaga ng ibang company yun. Ina-outsource nila yung mga iba't ibang department pag hindi sila ganun ka-expert on that field. Ayan. So may ganun sa ano tawag dito sa corporate. Ayan. Environmental benefits. Ayan. Syempre, kailangan kung nakaka-benefit ba sa environment, like eco-friendly ba yung product. And then yung effectiveness. Ayan. For example, sa mga sabon, ayan, kung effective ba talaga siya. Ayan. And as well as kung yung kiniklaim niyang benefits or yung functions or yung advantage is ano naman, totoo naman. Okay? Yan. So, aside from functional value, meron pa tayong another value which is the experimental value. It is concerned with the extent to which a product creates appropriate feeling, experiences, and emotions for the customer. So, syempre, aside from the function, ito naman experimental value. Sine-check nito, no? Or kung yung value ba na na-receive mo is may magandang experience ba sa'yo, and then good for your emotion and then feelings. Ayan. I think pwede to sa mga mga restaurant. Ayan, mga spa. Ayan. Siguro I think for for service. Ayan, mga service business. Yan. So sensory values, mga restaurant for aesthetics, ambience, and aroma. Ayan. So I think yung coffee project ata parang nagagandahan ako sa parang sa interior niya. Yan. If you've been with coffee project, yan, maganda yung nun, yung internal or interior design ng nila, ng restaurant nila or yung cafe nila. Emotional values. Yan, kung naging comfortable ka ba, na-entertain ka, and then feel mo safe ka. Yan. So for example, sa sabon, safe ba itong gamitin? Or kunyari sa mga, tawag dito, sa mga gamot, yan, safe ba siyang gamitin? Yan, feel mo safe siyang gamitin. Comfortable. Ayun, kahit sa mga dress, ayan, kung comfortable ba siyang suotin, sa sapatos, comfortable ba siya. And entertainment, yan, sa mga cinema, and then, kung nanonood ka ng concert like that. And so another types of value, symbolic or expressive value. It is concerned with the extent to which customers associate physiological or psychological meaning to a product. Some products appeal to customers' self-concept, and self-worth. Okay, so yun, yung ibang customer bumibili siya kasi feel nila nakaka-relate sila dun sa product na yun. Or ayun yung yung preference nila. So for example, bumibili ka ng damit na color black kasi you like black. Ayan, or pink kasi medyo jolly ka, girlish ka, ganun. Ayan, dapat nasa-satisfy din niya yung feeling mo na ganun. Nagkaroon na parang appropriate siya sa'yo, and then yung self-worth mo tumataas for buying those products. Ayan, so for the self-concept, like yung sa brands like Rolex, LV, RL, and Marc Jacob. Ayan. And then for the self-worth, status like prestige image, ano ba yun? Like yung sinasabi nila pag bumili ka sa Starbucks, like medyo high class ka, like ganon. Ayun. So yun, nasa-satisfy na yung status na gusto mong makita nila. And then for the brand din, parang ganun din, no? Parang status quo din siya. customers are people who need your assistance. They are not an interruption to your job. They are the reason you have a job. Okay, so yon dapat maganda yung relationship natin with the customer. Kasi kung wala sila, wala tayong work. Communicating effectively with customer attitude checklist. Yan. What attitude assists in providing good services or good service? Enjoy helping people. Yan. So dapat i-enjoy doon natin yung yung pag-assist dun sa mga customer na to. Handle people well, care for your customer, give fair and equal treatment to all. Ayan, yung mga discriminations, minsan na-experience ko to. Yan, minsan kasi mukha akong hampas lupa. So pag bumibili ako sa isang store na medyo mamahalin siya. Minsan nadi-discriminate ako kasi mukha akong hampas lupa. Minsan ewan ko kung na-experience nyo na yun. Like, hindi kayo ini-entertain kasi mukha kayo hampas lupa. Ayun. Ganon. Okay, be understanding. Dapat hindi ganon. No? Pero na-experience ko siya na na-discriminate ako. Ayan, like kasi pag nagmamall ako, nakapangbahay lang or lang. Minsan nadi-discriminate ako kasi mukha akong hampas lupa. Mga ganon. Dapat hindi ganon, no? You should treat all customer equally. Be understanding of people with special needs, and especially for those with special needs like ano ba tawag dito? May mga disabilities. Ayan, so like yung mga pregnant din or yung mga old ones or mga senior. Ayan, dapat i-prioritize natin. Skills for customer service, know about your organization. Ayan, so para magkaroon tayo ng skills for customer service, especially for those who wanted to be call center agent, I think, ayan, madalas sila nasa customer service eh. Ayan, madalas, talking with the customer, dealing with the customer. You know about your organization, of course. You need to know kung ano bang goal ng organization nyo, ano bang policies nyo here, ano ba yung core value nyo sa organization. Learn the technical parts of the job, of course, and then communicate well, be consistent, and be organized. Yan, greeting customer, the purpose is to create and maintain a welcoming environment. Make notes on good greeting behavior. Okay. Ayun. Establish rapport. What does good rapport feel like? Practice greeting someone. Make the customer feel comfortable. Feel comfortable ha. Meron kasing mga meron kasing mga sales lady na minsan talagang parang uncomfortable na sinusundan ka nila kahit saan. Yan. So dapat tamang pag-assist lang. Ayun. Lalo na parang na-experience ko siya sa cyber zone ng SM Bacoor. Pagdadaan ka doon, lahat sila magtatanong sa'yo na, ma'am, cellphone mo, ganyan, ano pong kailangan nyo, ganun. Ayun, minsan siya, uncomfortable sa akin. Na pag ayokong masyadong ina-approach ako. Ewan ko kung napifeel nyo din siya. Dun sa may cyber zone, SM Bacoor. Yan, makukulit yung mga tao dun. Yan. Make the customer feel important and valued. Yan. So, use empathy. Find out how you can help. And how can you find out what people want. And for example, pag magpapa-assist sila ng another size nung sapatos na gusto nila, or if may questions sila regarding sa function ng isang product or yung benefit nito, ganon. And if you can't help, what should you do? And offer alternatives if possible. Like you can recommend him or her sa other sales lady or salesman na expert doon sa product na yon. Ayan. And if they have to wait, how would you handle it? Ayan. So you should you should tell them na can you wait for 15 minutes or 20 minutes like that, no? At least you can at least dapat nasabi natin na yung oras no kung gaano sila kahaba maghihintay. Oh, it's already 10 a.m. Magka 10 a.m. na. I think patapos na rin naman. No? How to listen to customers, active listening, attending skills, yan, attend to immediate needs, being available, eye contact, attentive posture, and concentration. I think itong mga bagay na to tinuturo din naman to pag ano pag nasa customer service ka. Yan, may mga ganitong briefing or training din naman. Using your voice, yan, do you become loud when angry or upset? Speak fast when nervous. Speak slowly when tired and bored. Have a cheerful voice. Yan, that is why medyo tawag dito, medyo challenging no pag nasa customer service. Yan, dapat ka lang, okay ka lang palagi. Hindi ka pwede magalit sa customer kahit ano pa siya, kahit wala pa siya sa lugar, ganun. Ayan. Okay, so my tone of voice is warm and understanding. Find it easy to talk with people we don't know. Control your tone in most situations. Sound bossy, weak, or unsure. Have a clear and easy to hear voice. Speak in very formal or very trendy manner. Body language for a positive result. Brainstorming some examples of good body language like smile, introduce yourself, shake hands if appropriate, lean forward, be aware of culture differences. Ask guru for examples of culture differences. For the telephone skills, know how to use the phone, speak clearly and slow, smile, state your name and the organization, write down the caller's name and use it. Okay? What makes you go back to a place? Of course, if it is a positive organization and have a positive image. Yeah. Golden rule, you only have one chance to make a first impression. Okay, so how is customer value delivered to the customer? Provide the consumer with the best cost, best product, and best service. Yan, so I think that's all for the customer value. More on customer service. Any question, guys? Okay naman, nagets naman natin yung customer value, relationship marketing. Okay, so if okay na, no, we can, you can now take a break and then let's go back by 10 for the applied economics. Okay, so thank you.